Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode in my Medieval Kingdom Wars campaign as the Scottish. And I had a few requests to move down south and take the fight to the English by going after Newcastle and Carlisle. And we've also had some requests to actually go up against the Scottish King. They think that I am in a position where I should be able to challenge him for the crown. Now, 248 is a pretty insane strength ranking here. It's double that of our army, but maybe moving down here to Newcastle and Carlisle, we'll be able to get enough funds to raise a second army, and then we'll be able to take Glasgow there. But it looks like the Kingdom of England has fallen to an army from Ireland. Interesting, so they're really having trouble. So what I plan to do is move down from Edinburgh, take out Newcastle and Carlisle, but not capture them. And then I might actually come up this way and take Iona from the king, and then move over to Aberdeen. Hopefully we'll be strong enough then, and then leave Glasgow for last. And then that technically will see the end of this campaign, because we just wanted to become overlords of Scotland, but if there's enough interest in continuing the campaign, we could maybe go after Ireland and maybe England as well. We'll see how things go. But I think our army is pretty ready to go, so let's go ahead and move down to Newcastle first, then we'll swing over to Carlisle, and then back up towards Iona. Kingdom of Portugal declared war on Scotland. Great, so the Scottish are dragging me into a bunch of wars. That's very appreciative. So what do they have at Newcastle? It's pretty easy, so it should be a pretty easy fight, and hopefully sacking it will gain us a nice income.
This is a matter for swords and drums, my lord.
And let's go ahead and attack the town. Alright, so it looked like in the overview that town was completely undefended, so we should be able to just absolutely stomp them.
Awaiting your
Let's get all our
orders.
macemen going. We've got Scottish pikemen in here as well. Got our militia moving forwards, and
Ready to hunt your
archers
gaze.
as well. Yeah, this is a pretty small town, so where are we coming from? We're over this direction, so yeah, let's set up our archers here if we can. And again, actually, it looks like this is the first town we've come across that isn't built on top of a massive mountain. So it's kind of protected by rocks from the shore. They've got the makings of a little dock here, but there's pretty much nothing here. So we should be able to just easily stomp over them. Let's go ahead and make sure our serfs are working, though.
Honored for sure, my lord.
Go after some of the pigs there. We've got these two, I believe, working on wood. I think that's a good idea.
Gladly, for the lord of the manor.
And let's see, we probably want to build up some barracks. And an archer range as well would be good. I think that I have a bunch of hunters in my army, and someone did request that I switch those out for the better units, the Scots bowmen. Oh crap, all my archers. No!
Ready to hunt your grace.
Pull back, over here guys, over here.
As stealthy as the antlered stag.
That was my bad. Macemen, let's push in over this way. See if we can flank around them.
Balls.
There we go, more men coming into the front as well, which is excellent to see. Yeah, our archers got kind of wrecked there. That was
Ready
my
to
bad.
hunt your grace.
But again, they're only hunters. It would be good to actually get some better units.
Looking for a fight,
Yeah,
we
let's
are.
keep flanking around.
Take the walk, lads.
To the front.
Got the pikemen around. There we go.
Swing
See some
'em,
extra
boys!
units.
Maces,
Just Scots
move out.
militia, or sorry, are they Scots militia? English levies, that's right.
Need help,
Let's
my
move in
lord.
this way and head over to the manor in the archer range.
Awaiting your
Macemen
orders.
flank, pikemen move
Swing
in.
'em, boys!
No, never mind.
Billmen on alert.
Billmen can move in, I suppose.
Is trouble brewing?
Looking for a fight, we are.
Yep, they're starting to crack, which is excellent.
A keen eye and a quiver full of arrows.
All the archers, let's see if we can flank around with them.
Strong pikes here, sir.
Ooh, they do
Billmen,
have some good...
eager for action.
Oh, never mind. I thought those were pikemen, but they're just serfs. Macemen are having some trouble, though.
Is trouble
Let's hit
brewing?
these guys from the flank.
Awaiting your orders.
And this Maceman unit's going to
Awaiting
go
your
silence
orders.
those archers. And all of you fellas just push to the town center.
Got 'em, boys.
And I think we've got them.
Billmen, eager for action.
Nice and easy, and then we should be able to heal up our troops
Ready
quite
to hunt your grace.
quite cheaply. Shouldn't take that much money. But have we built the archer range yet? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we don't even have enough money. Oh, that's too bad. Well, do we have enough to get some pikemen? We do. Oh, actually, we're still full in our man count. I see. So maybe eventually getting rid of some of these
Awaiting
levy
your
units wouldn't be
orders.
the worst thing in the world, and then replacing them with some Scottish pikemen. But yeah, we are quickly capturing
Billmen on alert.
this
Billmen
city,
on
and we
alert.
should be able to actually get both sieges
Straight
in
at 'em,
one
lads.
video today. Oh, hang on. What's over there?
Pikes
Here.
at 'em.
So they're training some macemen actually over here.
Is trouble?
Oh, doesn't matter. We won.
Victory! Nothing can seem found with those that win!
Alright, so let's go ahead and just loot it. We could actually raise it. That might be good. But we do kind of need the cash. Yeah, let's just loot it. That's down to 14 now. And we should be able to heal up our force.
Calls thee now, your grace.
Maybe we could actually only do that in friendly territory, but let's move over to Newcastle. Or sorry, let's move over to Carlisle and move Newcastle away from Newcastle, sorry, leaving it in flames. That will show the English. And yeah, Scarborough is kind of open as well as Towton. So some pretty smaller cities here, but look at this, York, 297 for strength ranking. That is stronger than the Scottish capital. Pretty intense. But we should be able to attack this town as well without too much trouble. And let's go ahead and fight. Alright, so it looks like once again it is pretty undefended, so let's go ahead and send our troops
Billmen on
forwards.
alert.
Archers
Ready
I need
to
to be
hunt
more
your
careful
grace.
with, though. Not put them right
The
into
hunt
harm's
has
way.
begun.
Got the militia, we'll send them
take a
right
walk,
in.
lads.
Of course, we've got the macemen, send them in
Get
as
to
well.
it, boys.
And this time, let's build an archer range. And then that way I should be able to replace them with the better infantry. We've also got a ram here too, but they don't have any walls. And again, a settlement that's kind of built on a flat plain. Very nice. But the tide of Scottish warriors have descended from the Highlands. The English would have done better to have left us alone. And unfortunately,
to
I wish
hunt
there was a
your
way that we could actually enter into diplomacy without having to deal with our overlord, basically. Like, if there's a way, like, if my overlord wanted to stay at war with England, but I could just decide to stay out of it, I think that that would be a cool option. But I guess if he's my overlord, he has the right to say if I have to fight or not, I suppose. Yeah, hopefully we can lose a few of these archers and then just be able to replace them with the Scots bowmen. And I think 6 archers is well enough. Let's get the militia units in here. Actually, we'll have them attack the archers. We'll send the macemen in against the actual militia. Let's have them pull back a bit. Come on, boys, out of melee.
As stealthy as the antlered stag.
And the pikemen as well, we can send them in.
A new structure is
Need
ready,
help,
my
my
lord.
lord.
Yeah, go right after them.
Boys.
Fire at these boys.
Thy troops are attacked, your grace.
And do we have any population? Trained Scots bowmen. Ah, we need some of them to die, so maybe I should actually send a few of my archers into melee.
A keen
This one
eye
is
and
really
a quiver
weak.
full of arrows.
Can send him
The
over
hunt
here and
has
see if he can
begun.
get killed. Same with this one, is pretty weak, so we can send him in.
Looking to hunt your grace? The hunter is upon his prey.
Actually, let's move them over here.
Stealthy as the antlered stag. Hunters, get going now.
And this one, see if we can eliminate this one. I know I'm purposely throwing units away, but
Knock 'em up, lads.
let's get these Scots militia over here against those
Swords
serfs.
at 'em, boys.
Ready to
Let's
hunt.
move these archers in over here. Yeah, absolutely trouncing them with our macemen.
Swing 'em, boys!
Strong pikes here, sir.
See, is there a way to disband them, I wonder? Yeah, I can't get any more. That's kind of frustrating. Oh well, maybe I'll just be able to purchase them.
Looking for a fight, we are.
Get after these guys, come on.
Knock 'em up, lads.
Oh crap, they just built some macemen. Oh, sneaks.
Hillmen, eager for action.
Go after them.
Awaiting your orders.
Alright, don't need
Look
to be too
alert,
loud.
boys.
Awaiting
Swing 'em,
your
boys.
orders. Swing 'em, boys. There we go, yeah, crush those macemen.
Ready to
Excellent, excellent, excellent. And we are capturing the
Need
town.
help, my lord. Muck 'em up, lads.
Kill these archers. And they're pretty much dead. So 2 very easy victories.
Strong pikes here, sir.
Yeah, just destroy that barracks too. We're just gonna loot it anyways, doesn't really matter. And is that all of them? I don't think they have any more units.
Victory! Nothing can seem foul to those that win!
And let's go ahead and loot this one as well, which will add us almost another 1,000, which is pretty good. And then let's move our army back to Edinburgh, to some friendly territory. And then we should be able to heal them up. And if we collect the taxes too, yeah, we've got a nice war chest. So can we raise an army? How much does it cost?
A bloody business calls thee now,
There we
your
go.
grace.
And let's see. Can transfer some units over. So yeah, having 3 serfs would probably be a good idea. Let's actually let's put them here. Oops. And then having the pigs as well, very useful. And then we've got some macemen here. Let's just take them all. 4 units of macemen. 4 Scots militia. And 2 bows.
Tis a matter for swords and drums, my
So
lord.
that's a decently strong army. We're almost
Tis a
back to
matter for
Edinburgh,
swords and
we
drums,
can
my
heal
lord.
up. And maybe I'll look if I could actually replace some of my units here with some better ones. There we go, heal all.
Well met, my lord.
And let's see. Transfer units, maybe? If I can transfer these guys to the town. And then
Tis a matter
can
for
I
swords and
recruit?
drums, my lord.
Can get some Scots bowmen, which it looks like are going to be the best ones that I can get. So there we go. I've got 6 archers, which is pretty good. So what's the
Well
strength
met,
of that
my
force
lord.
now? 163. That is pretty solid.
Well met, my lord.
And let's actually jump into Ross and see if we can recruit a few more units without spending our money. And then I think we should have 2 armies. So then I'll send this army down to take Iona. We'll hold here at Edinburgh, which is getting happier. And eventually we will be able to invest some of our money into these territories. But let's go ahead and grab some units. So I'll see you guys inside Ross. Alright, so let's get busy here. We've got level 3 archery range. Is it possible to upgrade that anymore? It is, so let's go ahead and do that. That's going to give us some good troops, good quality troops. And then 720, so if any of you guys know how to get it upgraded any further, please let me know, because the cap on our resources is actually 600, so I don't know how to get it any higher than that. But let's go ahead and get 2 more macemen, and then let's try and get a few units of pikemen. I think 4 units of pikemen would be solid. And do we have stables here as well? So we could actually get some hobblars. Maybe 2 units of them, just to try it out.
Looking for a fight, we are.
And then I can always recruit some more of the Scots militia just to kind of hold the fort while we're gone.
Looking for a fight, we are.
Because we don't want the English coming back up here once again. Can maybe train another pig out of the barn as well, just to keep that food production going up. But someone did mention saying that I can get stone walls on my smaller settlements as well. It's just another technology, so we'll have to take a look at the technology as well. What does this cost to upgrade? A lot of wood, and we actually don't have too much wood, to be honest. Where are my other serf units?
My lord, what do you need?
There's one there. I've got my horse cart out here, but I still don't know what it does, or if it's even useful. But, oh, maybe, do I only have the one serf here, so I'm gonna have to train maybe a few more? It's possible. Now, let's grab 3 serfs. It's gonna slow us down on making our units, but we've got our 2 maceman units out already. And then we've got 1 pikeman unit that's training. They do cost wood, though. That's the only problem. Might be faster if I get maybe 2 more macemen after this. Yeah, we just need more trees. Need more forests. And I mean, there's trees all around, but a lot of them in the inner city have been felled, so we're kind of having to go outside the city to get these trees.
On to work, my lord.
There we go. Actually, one has grown here.
Honored for sure,
Can you grab that tree? It's good that they actually grow back. That's very, very useful. And then this second one we'll put on wood as well, because as you can see, it's barely going up. Got 1 pikeman unit, which is good. So let's get 2 more macemen, and I think that will be 8 macemen, and then maybe we'll have 4 pikes and 6 archers. And 2 hobblars, we can't forget that. So yeah, actually, how many more macemen did I say I wanted? Yeah, so after this...
You cannot afford that, sire.
Come on, put the food in.
Thou must gather more resources first.
My lord.
Good, we're actually gaining some wood. Yeah, I can train Scots bowmen from here, but I don't think we should hold on for that long. There we go.
Awaiting your
Good,
orders.
so that will be 4 macemen, and yeah, of course we need the hobblars as well, which don't cost wood, which is excellent. So you just basically have to wait for enough food to be collected.
Don't
In fact,
flog me, please.
you guys go after the
Meat
pigs
for my
as
lord's
well.
table. Honored for sure, my lord.
Where are these guys going? Oh, are they going outside to gather wood, I guess? Maybe? It's hard to say where they're going, because the wood is literally right there, but... Just waiting for that last maceman unit to be trained. There we go.
Awaiting your orders.
Got to keep an eye on the happiness as well. So yeah, 2 hobblars units. So let's see. So they're skirmisher cav. Running over weakened soldiers in a well-coordinated charge. So, I mean, maybe we could use them to pick down more expensive units. It's hard to say if they're even worth the money, to be honest. Not too sure. Maybe we should just save the money for pikes. Let's get another unit of pikes, and then we'll get 2 more, and then we'll head out. And that should be a significant force to challenge Iona. And we'll see what the king does. Hopefully he doesn't retaliate. We're going to have to keep our armies kind of close by, and if he comes for one army, we'll just have to hit hard with the other one. I'm hoping he just empties out Aberdeen or Glasgow. Just empties out their strength.
Thou does not have
Come on,
sufficient
come on.
resources.
Kill those piggers. There we are.
Need help, my lord.
And I mean, it's a little bit of a risk, definitely, because we're leaving Ross quite undefended. But as you can see, we did hold against the English quite successfully here. It was close, but we held. And that was a pretty large force, too. I think it was like strength ranking 110 or something like that. It was a pretty good size. Just waiting for more trees. And then I think that should be enough. But actually, that's wooden metal. Manor's already level 5, which is excellent. This archer range could upgrade that as well. Because actually, yeah, having level 5 Scots Bowman right out of this archer range would be extremely useful. Very useful indeed. Oh, I'm 1 wood off. Come on. I just need 1 more wood. Maybe I should...
My lord, what do you need? Fire! Out of control!
Where? Where's the fire? Where's the fire, me lord? Anyways, let's have them go after some wood as well.
Get hammering, lads.
Because we've got more than enough food now. We're making a good amount of food. So there we go. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus I already took 4 macemen out. So 8 macemen, 4 pikemen. And then, actually, I'll watch this counter. But if we can get away with getting 4 Scots bowmen, I think we'll be laughing. Taking Iona will be an absolute breeze. Fortunately, I can't fast forward. And then what I can actually do is, I think I took hunters out of the garrison, so I'll just put them back. But maybe it's not worth waiting, I don't think. Yeah, let's not wait. I have enough money. I should be able to
Billmen on alert.
just hire them. They're not too expensive. So I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. So our army is 62 strength, but Ross is 128.
A bloody
so
business calls thee now.
Let's transfer
Your
some
Grace.
units around here. Oh, we also have the militia as well, which is good. So let's leave the hunters, because they could be useful in the defense. Let's move these guys back for a second. So let's add in the macemen. They're level 4 to start, which is really good. And then the Scots pikemen are also level 4. Which is good. And then let's choose the most veteran Scots militia. So we'll take 4 of them. Or 6, and then maybe 6 archers. Oh, it's too tempting not to. Yeah, that's good. And
'Tis a matter for swords and drums, my lord.
if we can recruit units. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, is that all? Nice. Very good. And yeah, we could actually get the Hobblars, but why would we want that? They heal and give encouragement through prayer. Really? Well, what do I need to buy for that, I wonder? Interesting. Good, but no matter, we've got a strength-ranked army of 189 over here. We've got another one that's 163.
Your Grace.
Just seeing what we can get here. I mean, we're doing pretty well with this army as it is. So I think what we'll do is hold at Edinburgh. I can actually jump in here real quick and do some building. I think that'd be pretty important. And then what we'll do is next episode, we're going to attack our overlords. So I'm super excited for that. We'll bring this army down to strike Iona. And then we'll see what the king does. If he goes this way, then we'll move in with the army from Iona to siege Glasgow, because it should deplete the garrison strength quite a bit. And ooh, actually, I could way down in the comments below, because I'd be interested to hear what you guys think. But maybe if this army comes over here, we could be very close by and see if we could actually sandwich it and have 2 armies. But then that does leave the AI to control one of my armies, which is a little bit of a risk. But we do need to control Iona, and then maybe I'll push up here and take Aberdeen, and then all the Scottish general will have is Glasgow. And if you guys want to rename any of these settlements, feel free to leave it down in the comments below. This one is already renamed to Inverness. It just doesn't show sometimes. It's a little weird. But as long... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? What's this here? This is an Irish army here. Ooh, so we've actually got the Irish coming in here. Very interesting. Where is my army? Oh no. I've depleted all of the units from Ross, so yeah, this is going to be a pretty tough hold. He's got 3 archers, 3 infantry units. We've got 2 archers and no infantry units, so we're going to have to spam out the units as quickly as possible. Oh, hang on. Ah, there we go. But do I want to do that? I'm a little worried with them being controlled as reinforcements, but we're actually going to leave the episode for here, guys, because this could be a very fun battle. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, and I will see you in the next one.